Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived. We've arrived. Cammy, Jacob, try talking. Let's see if it works. If you can hear Cammy and Jacob, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume that you can. Matthew, I think that depends on where you are. Well, Hallows Eve. The Eve was yesterday for us. Ooh, sexy graphics. Yes, we are here. We are not going to be this is not a restream. This is actually us. James got his alarm going off. Let me make sure I've got Jacob and Cammy's stuff set to actually output. There we go. Okay, now if they talk, you should be able to hear them.
Hello, Internet.
Yay.
Hi.
I swear to God. So we actually are pretty excited today because we have been messing around with some fancy tech to try and do something that we've never been able to do before. Namely, we got Parsec working. Now, if you don't know what Parsec is, basically, as far as I can tell, it's free. We haven't had to pay for it yet. And it allows you to play games basically like split screen or like you're sitting on the couch together, even if you're not. So and you can even like hand off the controller between players and do all sorts of stuff. So I have a copy of PT, specifically the remake of PT that Konami took down because they thought it was infringing on their copyright, which, let's be fair, probably was. But I have a copy of PT. We're going to play that. Cammy, Jacob, have either of you ever played PT?
No.
Okay, well, this is going to be fun then. It's a like pixel for pixel object, like vertices for vertices remake from the ground up. It's really well done. So we'll do that, and then we'll probably end and wrap up with some lighthearted, silly stuff. Jacob has, he's like a retro gaming collector, so he has a bunch of old-timey games that we can play. And we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Yeah, Rosie, the stream was going, but YouTube, like their ingest servers were freaking out. So whenever I like hit stream, it said, "You're streaming, you're live, yay!" And then it just said it wasn't receiving data. I don't know why. So I had to do a manual thing where I put in like the actual server address and then the stream key and everything. And now it's working fine. So I don't know what the deal was. I also have a baby in his bassinet right here. He's very tired, so he will probably be sleeping, hopefully, for the majority of this. If I have to bow out to do something for him, I'll just have Cammy and Jacob take over. But for now, we should be good to go. He's got a fresh diaper. He just ate, so he should be a happy camper, much like us. How are you, Jacob and Cammy?
I'm taller by the minute. I'm pumped up. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into some PT.
Wait. I hate horror. I was promised Mario Kart and dragged into this.
We lied to
False.
Cammy.
How dare you all?
We did lie. No, we didn't. So for those of you who don't know this crew, maybe you're new to the channel, maybe you just never saw the videos. It's fine. No worries. We run the Press Start gaming channel. If you just look up on YouTube, Press Start, you should be able to find us. We do like a weekly podcast show where we round up news and talk about games we're playing and kind of review them live. And it's a really good time. We have a good time with it. Jacob and Cammy also do their own Tuesday show podcast, which is super fun. We have a really good time. So I think you should definitely check that out if you have never seen it or watched it, because it's a good time. It really is. Okay, I got the chat pulled up. Pre-trailer was for a canceled Silent Hill game. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's technically what it was. Was it pre-trailer or was it preview trailer? There's something trailer playable teaser, I think is what it was. Playable teaser. But yeah, PT was one thing Kojima made before his whole thing with Konami exploded. So it'll be interesting. Steven, high fives from London. Got you in the background while I'm slashing through Age of Calamity DLC that dropped Friday. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, happy Halloween to everyone. Happy Halloween. Old Hallows Eve. I was going to dress up. I just decided to dress up like a DILF. So, hey, because I'm one of those now, right?
No.
No comment.
No comment. I plead the fifth. I don't want to self-incriminate. Rosie, what do I think of Elden Ring? I haven't seen enough to really be hyped for it. Jacob, I know, is very hyped for it. Jacob, just explain to us what you think of Elden Ring.
It's Dark Souls with a horse. And I like horses and Dark Souls.
Need he say more?
Do I need to elaborate? I don't think I've disliked a single From Software game. So I'm definitely excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play it because I play most things, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm hyped for it because, especially, like, to me, we're getting to the point in the new generation of consoles where the old stuff is like really, I don't know, it stands out like a sore thumb. Like even Far Cry 6, those trailers, when I played it on PC, it was fine, but those old trailers that they were showing, I think they were running off of like a Xbox One X or something, and they just didn't look very good. So those games that are cross-platform and cross-generation, they just stand out. Like a sore thumb, I think. Jacob is really quiet. Okay, Jacob, talk again.
Hello, it is I, Jacob.
Try talking again.
Hello, it is I, Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, no, yeah, that's better. Jacob is sick. He's been gurgling batteries again by the sound of it.
It's to save on money.
Helps energize me, save money on caffeine. It's brilliant. But
Wait, I can turn it up on my end. Does this sound better?
it sounds better to me.
Aha.
Same.
Hey, Brett, Colorado Springs checking in. Well, good to see you. Yeah, Colorado Springs. It's a quiet day in Colorado today. A very quiet day. Cold day. It's like 37 degrees outside. I don't know where this came from. It was like 85 yesterday, but we're here now. So, it's nice though. Hopefully we're getting into actual winter. So, I don't know. I remember you pre-release skepticism on Cyberpunk 2077 and showed and how time showed you were right to be skeptical. Now I kind of want this to replete with Elden Ring. Well, it's the difference is like Cyberpunk was such a total disaster. You couldn't really defend it. Even the people that initially tried to defend it, they pulled a quick 180 on that. But with something like Elden Ring, like I'm sure it's going to be a well put together From Software game. I think it'll just come out like Jacob said, it'll be Dark Souls with a horse. And if that's what you want and that's what you expect, great. The problem with Cyberpunk is they were promising basically like this Grand Theft Auto 5 in a cyberpunk city, but with RPG elements akin to The Witcher 3. And they just couldn't deliver on that. Plus it was broken. So I don't think we'll have a big repeat like that. My guess would be Elden Ring will be like a solid 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Just because From Software, they're phenomenal at what they do. But yeah, and I just haven't seen anything where I'm like, okay, this could be a game changer. Like, you know, you see some trailers for a game and you're like, okay, wow. Like that was me with Red Dead Redemption 2. and Cammy will gush with me about Red Dead all day long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we saw that trailer, it was like, okay, this is something special. This is different. And I just don't feel that way with Elden Ring, to be perfectly honest. I just don't. Facts. Can we get a quick thoughts on Assassin's Creed Infinity? Yes, I can rant about that real quick while Jacob gets PT set up and running.
Yes.
And so Assassin's Creed Infinity, they just had an earnings call where Yves Guillemot, the CEO, he talked about it. And he said that it's not coming until at least like 2024 at the earliest, which is crazy because as far as I know, there isn't another game planned between now and then. Like that's the next game, which is a little crazy. I would have thought that they would have something else lined up. Maybe they do and I just haven't heard about it. But if they're willing to spend a solid 4 years on one Assassin's Creed game with like the whole of Ubisoft working on it, it could be something special. My understanding is it's basically just supposed to be like 3 different settings, all in one, with quest structures and design similar to Valhalla. And they're going to try to span not just geographic areas, but also time periods, which could be interesting. Like, again, if they can pull off like a game where you're playing in like feudal Japan and then you go back to the hub and you load into ancient Egypt and then you load back in the hub and you go to like revolutionary America, like that could be amazing. That could be really special. The other thing he said was that they're planning on taking into account a lot of the systems that they've developed for their other games, which for me makes me think that they're going to try to do like the NPC recruitment system that they had in Watch Dogs Legion. And they're going to try to implement all of these different things that they've developed across their portfolio and just put it all into one game, which will be interesting because I don't know how that works without it. Like it's jack of all trades, master of none. But with an entire multi-billion-dollar company working on just one game, you would hope that they could pull off something really special. But what we've seen is that big companies like that, you know, they release games like Call of Duty, and it's unlikely that they really blow you away with much. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Oh yeah, and where was it? Second, are you just going to be streaming on YouTube only or coming back to Twitch anytime soon? It's mainly about just the schedule. I want to try and pin down an actual streaming schedule again. It's just tough with the baby because like Nikki is currently at work, and so you know we don't want to put him in daycare, so I'm watching him. But with the baby, like at any moment he could just freak out, and then I've got to go and like get him a bottle, change his diaper, and that makes it really tough to like have an 8-hour live stream where half of it is changing diapers and stuff. I don't know. I'm sure that there's a community for that, but I'm not sure if it's this one. Sup, Hannah? Good to see you. But yeah, no, you're good, Sackett. Let's see. So Jacob, are we up and running?
We are good to go.
So, ooh, transition sound. I always forget how loud that is. Okay. Try talking again, Jacob.
Hello.
Okay, I thought I broke it. Okay. This is PT. Will it actually let me... Let's see. You might have to select stuff.
Oh, I just have to hit back. Now we're all good to go.
Okay. We haven't really tested the control. Yeah.
That was scary. Yeah, I wonder how it's going to work with this.
Because I think you can do this with controller or just mouse and keyboard. But I don't have control. Do you have control, Cammy?
No.
Oh, I do.
I would assume so.
I'd like
Yeah.
Cammy to try it first.
No, thank you.
That's
You
like
go
ideal,
ahead.
right? Dude, look
no,
at
no, no,
this.
no, no.
No one can get me over here.
See, that's it. Finish the game now. You're safe. Why would you go through that door?
I think
Why
if
would
I
you
am
do it?
if I unplug my controller, you guys should be able to take charge. Let's try that. Huh?
No.
No.
Is it just in the
Let's try.
parsec settings?
Hold on, I got this. You might have to use mouse and keyboard.
That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, Brandon, I deleted it off my PS4 way back in the day. Well, it
here,
wasn't
try with
even
the mouse and
mine.
Keyboard.
Codec.
Nope, not for me.
Ooh, we're off to a roaring start.
Off to a roaring start. Hide, but da 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 da.
That's okay. I'm gonna back out of the game, just reboot it real quick, and then one of you two double click on the screen.
Okay. Okay. Jacob's backgrounds. I love it. Maybe. Ashad, good to see you. Play almost 200
any
hours,
luck?
waiting to nothing happened. The game is very hollow. Oh, for a second, Simon, I thought you were talking about PT. I was like, you played this for
Oh my
200 hours. What is wrong? What happened? Who hurt you? Yeah, Ahmed, the Visage. That's one Kimmy was just telling us about. She really wants to play it.
I heard it from him as well.
Oh, really? Okay, perfect.
Yeah, he's always in my Twitch, and has already been on Discord insulting me, saying he can't wait to clip me screaming. Thanks, Waldo.
Oh, thanks, man. I guess let's just get going, Jacob. Why don't you take the reins?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, I warn you though, I am like a steel drum. No fear enters my heart.
A steel drum. When I think of somebody who isn't scared or scarable, steel drums. First thing I think of.
Yeah, man. Okay, speed run time. Oh, okay.
Great.
Can you guys hear that sweet, sweet radio signal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
While the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, just cram your
Okay.
face in
The day
it.
of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen
Oh,
after
banana,
lunch.
what the hell?
When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her.
What? It loops?
Dun dun dun.
Wait, are we just playing Deathloop now?
Pretty much.
All games are Deathloop now.
Oh god, that's kind of scary.
Ah, Windows. I bet they're single paned.
Oh.
It does just go to show you, like, to create a memorable game, you don't actually need to do anything too insane. Like, you can have just a simple hallway. Oh, show Cammy the door.
This door?
Yeah, they were just pounding on it.
It's scary,
I really
man.
like this. I'm not even playing it and I don't like it.
I would say, have a good day. Thanks for coming by.
Where's the menu where I can buy new skins?
Where are the skins? Jacob, this isn't Cyberpunk. You don't get to wear skins in a first-person game.
Wee hee hee. Ooh.
Ooh. Ian, Guardians of the Galaxy. I've been playing it actually, and it's like really good. I think stare at the phone, Jacob.
Oh.
The phone, yeah.
The phone's over here.
You'll have to actually
you
like
doing?
zoom in. I think it's like right click or something. Or Z, maybe. There's a way to focus and like zoom in on stuff.
Oh, well, that's a menu.
But it's really good. I'm actually thoroughly impressed. It's quickly climbing my Game of the Year contender list. Like, I'm honestly a little baffled. Like, Cammy, Jacob, and I were talking about it while we were recording the show for Press Start yesterday. And, like, we all passed it up and didn't bother trying it at first because, like, every superhero game sucks. So why would we bother? Like, Rocksteady hasn't come out with anything, so it probably is terrible, you know? But it's really good. Written really well. Graphically, it's great. Gameplay, it's great. It just, like, everything I've played so far, and I'm, like, 5 hours in, has been very impressive.
Chocolat.
Right.
Old married couple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
no.
door.
Perhaps I should stare at that alarm clock I saw so much of.
Yeah,
So far, so scary.
So spooked. I am so spooked. Oh yeah, Jacob and I were also talking about House of Ashes. Jacob, what do you think of that?
Oh, I liked it. I finished it. It's like a solid 7, maybe an 8 on a really good day.
But for you, that's impressive because you normally hate those games.
I do. I hate them. I think they're stupid.
So for
Oh.
you to give it 7 or 8, that's impressive.
I'm just
Please.
like coming off of the other one that we had, the Man of Medan, which was horrible. Like I've been sitting on a video on Man of Medan where I just want to call it like the most insultingly terrible game I've ever paid for. And the sequel, this House of Ashes, I mean, there's been one in between, but the sequel is really good. I mean, not like amazing, but it's way better. I should qualify that. It's way better. I can move this behind my face.
This is pretty riveting. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah, so this is one of the things with PT. There was no guidance given. So people booted this up and there was no way of knowing how to progress through it. You just had to kind of stumble your way through.
There's some kind of puzzle we're supposed to be doing, like Resi type, or are we just genuinely like... Do we just have to stumble on the right thing?
This is the second loop, so if we're already struggling, I can tell
Someone said
this
thoughts on the Yakuza series.
is gonna go well.
Yakuza's amazing. Play Yakuza. Everyone play Yakuza. Luke, did you get any further into Yakuza 0?
Not recently, no. I had to stop playing it for something else. I think it was
What,
to
like having a
finish like
baby or
Valhalla. Yeah.
There's-
Damn baby.
You're good.
He's so cute. Look to the George to the control.
Okay. Are there any light switches or something?
In a Hideo Kojima game? No way.
No way.
Any cans of Monster or anything we can be drinking?
Yeah, where's the monster?
Yeah.
Or what did they
Yeah.
call it in the director's cut? It was like Bridges batteries
Oh.
or Bridges juice or something like that. They just totally not desirable at all. Going through the
Can you drink all the bottles of alcohol that are everywhere?
No. It's saying this is all I should do is walk back to that door,
towards
and then we heard that one shake, and then it should let us through. But that is not the
maybe
case.
go back to the bathroom, see if you can zoom in on like the door handle. Well, Brandon, thanks for coming by. Just keep slamming it.
I mean, as a person who hates horror, for me, this is going very well. Just walking around, just having a stroll.
Let me...
Maybe the universe is being kind to me. The universe is telling you, stop forcing this poor young woman to play horror games and put Mario Kart on instead.
Walk around the corner to the clock.
Clock. Hello.
And then as you walk back forward, the hall doors should open.
Ah. Got scared.
Should we restart it? Has something gone wrong?
I think we're just too good at it.
We broke the game. We're two good gamers.
I mean, maybe you did break it.
Only in a Hideo Kojima game can you play it and break it. No other game does that. What a hack fraud.
What a hack fraud.
Do I know where the monster is at all times? No. Why? Have I said something? What?
That comment has scared her more than PT has.
Yeah, genuinely. What do you mean why the monster is at all times? What are you talking about? What monster? You can't see me. I'm literally like basically sat in the fetal position on my chair. I don't want to do this.
I vaguely remember like struggling with the first loop or two. There was like something. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sup, London? Good to see you. And Ortelios, thank you for the becoming a patron. Thank you. I saw the email.
Have you pressed all the buttons to try
I
and figure out what everything? Have you slapped the controller?
I'm just
See
so
if that works.
goddamn scared.
Okay. Hey, Gabriel. Just found your channel last night. Watch your village review. Love your content, too. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you so much.
You're supposed to be. Is there something on the floor back there that you're supposed to be focusing on?
I mean,
Like in the middle of the hallway.
There's the notification.
Yeah.
oh,
Yes!
Opa!
I'm a genius.
You might have to face it, like look at it the right way.
R3. My voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me.
Dr. Seuss is letting himself go.
Hey!
You did it!
Well done, Cammy.
You're welcome.
See, you should have been controlling this whole time.
I mean, if we could set it up, I would have, but like, we can't. Oh, so like, oh no, I guess no.
Oh no!
Oh, what a shame. Oh no.
Jacob, do you have to use the bathroom?
What?
I think we should probably. What was that? Why?
Doop, doop, doop.
What was that? Bloody hell no!
Bloody hell, mate. That went a little bit
I'm just-
Australian, actually.
Yeah, it did. Nikki's been watching an Australian show, and it makes me laugh every time I hear them say no, because it's nar.
No.
Nar. Shredding some mad nar.
Why did the door close? There was no one there. Why did the door close? The door shouldn't close on its own. Guys!
That's not how doors are supposed to work.
How doors work!
Oh, I can tell this is gonna go well as we pick up Steve. Uh-oh.
Why is that door
Jacob,
open?
remember, you got to go really slow to really build the tension for Cammy.
You don't have to do that.
And then you got to peek through the crack in the door, okay?
No, you really don't. You really don't. I've seen clips. When I say clips, I mean I've seen like 1 or 2 stills of this game. I've seen what... There's something in a sink, right? Is that what's about to happen? Stop it!
Stop it.
Jacob, just go through the door, for God's sake!
What? No, I'm scared. I can't control my bow.
Ah, why did the door move like that?
You mean in a closing way? But see, thank you so much. Content made it to the end of the other end of the world. That's amazing. It still baffles me that people can watch from all over the world. That's amazing. Thank you for the 200. I think that's Indian rupees. I think it's been a while since I had my like international finance course, but I think that's what that is. You doing okay?
My international finance course comes from video games.
Oh yeah.
Ah! What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
That's Grandpa.
What the fuck is that?
That's Grandpa.
Ah!
Oh Jesus.
Sorry for everyone's ears. Oh God, I don't like that. Ah,
Oh.
fucking hell.
Let's just go back.
That was sweet. Thank you, Ozzy84, for the $5 donation. Thanks for the great content, mate. Thank you.
I really hate this. I'm gonna take my glasses off so it's blurry. I feel like that will make me feel better.
It's like when you're playing a horror game and you just forget to wear the headphones. Like, oh no, I can't hear it.
Oh no. Ryan's having flashbacks to Resi 7. I hate this so much. I'm actually having flashbacks to when I watched Jacksepticeye I play Resi 8 and the second house,
The dolls.
the dolls and
Yeah.
the thing. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but the thing that follows you around in that house.
Yeah,
That's what I'm having flashbacks to when I hate it.
that messed me up too.
Wanna have a wee,
What?
mate?
Oh, it's a tiny jelly bean fetus. Ah, yeah. Ah, what an ugly baby.
The thing that makes Jacob say oof is the toilet, not the dying fetus. It's okay,
Wow,
Lachlan. It's not real.
Luke, you're the father. Is this what it's like?
All the time.
Should we spend a little more time with the fetus?
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
buddy.
just show the feet. What should we call him? Gary?
Carry the fetus. Hey.
Yeah, why not? This is how I cope. I make things funny.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Oh, is it so bright? Oh, aha! I found my way. Ah,
Jacob, are you actually not even scared?
no.
He told you he's like an iron drum.
I'm an iron.
He made that very clear.
I should have let you just carry on walking around.
This is the
I shouldn't-
shittiest flashlight. If you have a flashlight that only illuminates the sides of a wall and nothing in front of you,
Well, it illuminates the floor.
Son came to investigate the commotion. The father
Oh.
shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach,
Sorry, Bucky.
for a 6-3. Seen after neighbors called 911 found the father in the car. listening to the
Yeah,
radio.
what's this like?
See, it says gouge it out.
Look behind you.
Oh.
I said, look behind
Oh.
you. Like he was chanting some strange spell.
If you can't beat them, join them.
There was another family shot to death in the same state last.
What is that? Why? Are we dead? Can we
I think
finish
the
this
guy
now?
said look behind you on the radio.
Oh, whoops. Well, we
Does
just
anyone
got
have-
PT'd. This doesn't start us off at the beginning, does it?
No. Hey.
So he said look behind you, right? Do we have to keep looking behind us, or
I think when he says it, you gotta do it.
Shot his wife as he was cleaning up the kitchen. You can't trust the tap water. So the son came to investigate the commotion. The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, was 204-863. Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, look behind you. I said, look behind you, like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another
All right, I'm
family
looking
shot to
behind
death
you.
in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears under 204-863. Child care and other social issues facing the average family.
Should I go back?
Yeah.
I suggest we turn the game off.
Go to the go go to the phone. He said like 20468. Yeah. Oh, excuse you.
20468.
Yeah, is that funny? You just farted on a live stream, buddy. How's it feel? It's like it feels fantastic. Thank you, Basit. I got the notifications tied up, so it even like follows through on the stream.
I guess we'll move on. We'll mosey.
Mosey on. I mean, you looked behind you, so.
Aha! We are unable to mosey.
It's so quiet. Thandil, good to see you.
Scary.
Good to see you, Thandil. Remember it said gouge your eyes out, stare at pictures of her.
Are there more pictures of her we have to stare at?
Yeah, there's a bunch here.
Okay, but is that Lachlan or is that a baby in the game? Because I can't.
You'll never know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What about the ones on the wall? Are there any of her on the wall?
No, they're all pretty abstract.
Okay.
Oh, look, the picture
Oh,
is
no.
torn. You need to find pieces of the picture. Oh, they're right there, next to the plant. Is that a can? What about in the back
can.
corner? Okay. Oh, in the corner there on the floor. That's a piece.
Oh, okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Stare at it just a second longer. That's a face. I mean, it's, yeah.
Oh, no. Pictures don't work like that. Why is it happening?
Oh, wow. Star Hanger. Happy Halloween to you too.
Was that all I needed?
No, you got to fill out the picture. So there's like 3 or 4
No,
pieces.
do it.
Maybe
You
5.
gotta fit. Have you checked the bathroom?
Nice. Oh. And remember to look up. Like along the molding. You,
Spider web.
Hey, I just saw a comment, and if that's true, it's like giving me goosebumps. I hate it.
which comment?
Brightly.
Oh, yeah. Arius! Hey, Luke and everyone. About to go watch Dune. Just wanted to say hi on this spooky Halloween. Have fun and keep up the great content. Wind's howling. Thank you, my friend. Hi.
I've heard wonderful things about Dune.
Yeah, I've heard Dune is really good.
Also, is Winds Howling a Witcher reference?
The wind's howling. Yes, or it's just a comment on the wind.
Interesting.
But yeah, they did do like a breakdown of the original copy of the game. And in the original, they actually found that the lady is tied to the character's movement, so she's always behind you.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
You're
I
doing
hate
great.
that.
Yeah. Mr. Man might need a bottle.
Man, I don't know where this other shit is.
Have you checked around the molding? People said look up.
Oh,
Is
aha!
oh, what a smart boy. What a big brain.
I assume the last one is in a similar spot.
No, is there still one left we gotta find?
I think so. Yeah.
Could it be stuck in another picture frame or something? Or on a light? I'm tapping into all of my puzzle knowledge.
Window.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stefan. So this was actually released on the PlayStation Store back in 2014. So it was like his proof of concept that they probably used to like sell Silent Hills to publishers, but the final game never was developed, which is kind of a bummer. But
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear, indeed.
Damn it, one
did
more.
you check by the very front door?
I did, yeah. I'll
What
check
about
again.
Like down by the stairs, the actual.
Oh, like through the door?
I don't know.
Well,
Like
I guess
between
we're
that
stuck
and the
with
wall.
I already got this one.
Oh, we can't carry on the game. We're stuck. I guess we'll have to stop playing it.
Oh no.
Oh no! How about we like play something not terrifying?
What about the starting door? Well, Justin, that's very sweet. Thank you. Wait, right there. Yep. You see it. You have to get around the other side.
Yeah, I got a better angle.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh, one more.
God
No!
fucking damn it. Okay.
We
You
are
gotta
bad
think
at
like Kojima.
There'll be a baby on a beach, and
Is it a scary
I'll be
baby?
well, it's in a container, and it provides fuel, and I'll be the Princess Peach to your Mario, and Mads Mikkelsen will be there. Yep.
Mario Kart, Death Stranding crossover. I have been, Robbie. Haven't stayed there, but I've done the tours and everything. We go up to Estes a lot, so I've been
that
there.
Shining house.
Yeah, the big Stanley Hotel.
Much bigger than a house. It's a hotel. Jesus Christ.
They just did a big remodel on it. Is after the closed door, but that's not what you have to do now. You have to go to the picture with gouge their eyes out.
Oh, a little bit of a collage.
Oh, nice. Very artistic, very creative.
I will say, if there was a game with just shit like this, I would hate it.
Yeah.
You sure that's where we're supposed to go?
Picture with gouge their eyes out. Yeah.
Do you have to go back to the picture we've just put together and, I don't know, gouge your eyes out or something? No. Is the bathroom door open now?
No. Mayhaps it is somewhere else.
Mayhaps indeed. Have you checked all the lights? It's not in a light, is it?
No, not from what I could tell.
Cammy and her puzzle knowledge.
Yeah.
So this game came out. Keep in mind, I was a very young boy at the time. People played it and they were like, "Wow, this is the scariest, most." But did they think it was fun, or did they just think it was scary?
Probably not
Okay.
fun, like, but really scary, like actual horror games and horror experiences. I wouldn't classify as fun.
Oh, that's fair. I don't know. I just thought there'd be more to it than this.
No,
Maybe
this
it's just
this
'cause
is
we're
PT.
really bad at it.
What about on the floor there behind you, along the wall? No, it's
Soda can.
We checked on all the ceilings.
Yeah, just about.
Um, all the picture frames, all the skirting board.
This is like really shitty Where's Waldo.
Wait, do they hit start like you're going into options, and now like you're zooming in on the menu?
What?
Like the button to zoom in. Is it doing anything?
No.
Okay, in the original PT, there was a piece hidden in this menu. You had to pull up the options menu and then stare at the menu to get it.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
let's just stare at the menu for a minute then.
Yeah, maybe. How old is Mr. Cow? He's 12.
I'm 11 years old.
Yeah.
I'll be 12 in January.
Tiny baby boy.
Should probably specify that's not true. Hold on.
Let's see. So it says digital clock. Look at the floor. You should see the picture there. I think we got that
Yeah,
one,
we
right?
got that one.
Tall plant. We got that one.
Yep.
Travel down the hallway, walk past the dresser with the phone towards the barred door. Look towards the ground to see a teddy bear. The pieces in the corner underneath the window. I think we got
Yeah,
that.
we got that one.
You got that.
Now walk down the next section of the hallway after passing the bathroom door and the first horizontal ceiling beam. Turn around and look up to the left.
Yeah, we got
Yep,
that one.
got that.
Got that one. And then pause Silent Hills PT by pressing the options menu and then click R3.
Oh,
What?
thought I heard a musical sting. No, damn it. Alright, we'll try this for a minute. While we're waiting for this, why don't we answer one epic gamer question?
One epic gamer question?
Post your epic gamer questions. We'll all answer it within our own unique way.
Okay.
I'm scared now. Taylor, good to
Yeah,
see you.
it's
Happy
okay.
Halloween. Oh yeah, so just if you guys have any questions, put them in the chat. But just to answer Taylor, CC Dog, I think is what it is. There was a guy that remade PT in its entirety in Unreal Engine 4 in like 2016 or 17, and he threw it together. Then when he released it for download so people could play it, then Konami came in and forced him to take it down. So you can't get it anymore. I got it, knew that Konami was probably going to strike it. So I backed it up in like 3 or 4 different places, like Dropbox, Google Drive, everywhere. And so I've held on to it all this time. It's how I made that PT Did Something Incredible video and got all the footage for that, even though I didn't have a PS4 with the original game. All of that stuff. So that's how we're doing it. It's a 1-to-1 remake, but it was painstakingly done to try and be as close to the original game as physically possible. And he did a good job because it really is indistinguishable. Most people don't realize that it's a remake when they look at it, which is the point. Lachlan
Well,
loves
sweet.
these teddy bears hanging.
We have some epic gamer questions.
Yes.
I also think I might have found the way to do it.
Oh, really?
Okay, we'll do that first, and then the epic gamer questions.
Okay, walk to the gouge your eyes out picture. Zoom in on it. And then press X. Yay!
Oh, and then the door opened. See this
Go
thing?
at
Well, go down the stairs, but don't go through the door.
Okay.
Then turn around when you're at the landing. And look like under the stairs. Is there something in there?
Under the stairs.
Oh, right there. Under the stairs.
Thanks, you done it.
Okay.
Yay!
Now to relax us, some epic gamer questions.
Okay, now the options menu one should work. Anyway, what's the questions?
We've got from Thandil, what is Kojima syndrome, Luke?
Kojima syndrome is a thing I made to mock Stockholm syndrome. Not to mock it, but to mock fans that are sycophantic towards Kojima, alluding to Stockholm syndrome, where he can do absolutely no wrong, even though he's objectively doing stupid things. Oh yeah, then stare at this one. Like, I don't think it's scandalous to say to have a game where like the only way you can progress is if you stare at a picture, which you're not told is something you should or can do, and then you have to press X, which you're not told you need to do. That is excessively vague, and it's meant to be, but all it really does is lead to situations like we ran into where we were walking around in circles for like 20 minutes. The only way somebody would discover that is the solution would be if they were staring at it, got frustrated, and just started button mashing, which is how people originally solved this. They weren't like, okay, well, clearly the solution is to go to that picture and press X. It's a post-diction. Like, it's not a prediction that you go to the picture, zoom, press X, and it'll do something. It's a post-diction that, well, yeah, I needed to look at it and then interact with it by pressing a button. So it makes sense. And we saw it a lot with Death Stranding, where he would do tons of stuff, like these nonsensical monologues that last 10 minutes at a time by characters who don't natively speak English, so their performances are laughably horrible. And people would defend it like, oh no, their bad performance was actually a commentary on how disconnected people were. And like, I made that video on the PT, or on the Death Stranding director's cut, and people were saying, oh, well, the reason that they don't actually have characters that you interact with at the distribution centers isn't because they were just trying to rush through. And so they made these really cheap holograms that don't look real, and so they could get away with having crappy animations on them. It wasn't because of that. It was because it was supposed to communicate the separation between people, which is why you needed to connect everybody through the chiral network. And like, it just got to the point where every time you brought up a criticism or a critique of the game, there's always a like ridiculous excuse that people have built in. And it's just stupid. It's just stupid. And so I coined Kojima syndrome, because like whenever you brought something up, hey, the gameplay seems boring and monotonous. You do the same thing over and over again. Well, yeah, that's a commentary on the futility of life in a society where people aren't connected. Okay, well then, like, what are we doing? Like, if you're gonna start just making up stuff to explain things away, I can do that too, but it doesn't dismiss the criticism, you know? Yeah.
That's a
Lachlan's
good
talking
answer.
to his bears. And real quick, Julian, hi Luke, first time catching you live. Just wanted to say I've really enjoyed your work, especially the long reviews like The Last of Us 2 and Valhalla. Keep it up. Will do, Julian. Thanks for coming by. Jacob, did you have a question, an epic gamer question you wanted to answer?
Oh, sure. Someone asked best game of the last decade. I can't see who, because I'll have to back out of the game. But best game of the last decade. What do you think it is, Cammy?
I mean, I'm gonna say Red Dead 2. 'Cause of course I am.
Boo.
Okay, what do you say? Huh?
Psychonauts 2.
Man of Medan.
How dare you?
Oh, God.
No, probably, personally for me, it's probably, well, it's last decade, so I would say Psychonauts 2, because I adore it. But I really liked Red Dead 2.
The Witcher
I
3
don't
is
know,
up there.
Witcher 3 is really good. I put a lot of time into Fallout 4. I know it's not great, but
Are we counting
okay.
DLC and expansions?
if we are, Far Harbor from Fallout 4 is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But if we're counting expansions, I think Witcher 3 takes the cake no problem. Because both those
Luke, I
expansions
think
they
there's
did were awesome.
someone whose comment you might need to delete.
Yeah, I saw. I started cracking up.
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic comment, but I
Yeah.
think you might need to.
That's
Um,
OnlyFans Tiffany. I follow her on Facebook. Are we good to go? Did I do it all right? Am I good to
Oh.
skadoodle?
Yeah, why not?
Let's give it a go.
If you do it wrong, you know what we're doing.
oh,
Oh,
forgive me, Lisa. There's a
Fucking
monster inside of me.
Lisa, there is a monster in Sick Me. What does it say?
There's a
ooh. Give me
monster
Lisa,
inside
there's a
me.
monster inside me. My guess is she's pregnant.
Oh, is that the cute little thing we saw?
Bob.
Sort of.
No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Around. Just a little jest.
Jacob Thandale says a statement for Mr. Cow. I love your album. Beat Up Jesus is my favorite.
Oh, thank you, Thandal. Thandal, I forget how to say your name. Thank you. Yeah, check out Boner Symphony on Spotify today, everybody.
Fantastic. I actually looked at Spotify earlier in the week, and you were like my top played artist of the month.
Hey! No, yeah, I'm really
And
happy with how it turned out.
Adele released a new song. this month, and you
So
beat
did
it.
ABBA. So did ABBA. I love it.
Like,
Move over, Adele and Abba.
just to put it in perspective.
Boner Symphony.
I think
where
my
it's
favorite.
going.
Is
Are you on
also-
Tidal? I only use Tidal now.
I probably am on Tidal. I did full range distribution. So I should be. I don't know, I haven't dealt with too much.
You should probably look up at where the window's broken through, even though I really don't want you to.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm gonna start getting recommended such weird stuff. Look at Boner Symphony.
Yeah, look at
It's
Boner
my-
Symphony on.
Yeah, you are on
Spotify.
Tidal.
Okay, there we go.
Artist is Dogan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dogan. You want to hear
I,
some sick tunes?
I
Prilo
listened to it
sex.
all the day it came out, and then later on, me and my boyfriend did a drive-through McDonald's, and he hadn't heard it obviously yet because it came out that day. So I blasted the whole album with the windows down as we were doing drive-through McDonald's, and we got some strange looks.
Yeah, it's definitely,
Very strange looks.
it's definitely not something to show to your kids. It is good fun.
It was excellent. It always reminds me of you know, in Rick and Morty, the interdimensional cable, like some of the songs you get on those.
Yeah,
That's the vibe, I would say.
I do love it. Justin Roiland does make some pretty awesome music. He does like rap songs, but it's just him like mumbling to it. He doesn't have any
Yeah.
actual words. He's like, it's
Yeah.
pretty
yeah,
funny.
It's so good.
Well, I'm gonna carry on through.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Ferguson, me, Lisa, there's a monster inside of me.
Oh, why is it red now? Why
Because
is
it's mood lighting. We're about to have sex with a ghost.
I think it's because we're supposed to feel like we're in a womb.
Oh,
Wow.
there's no womb for me.
Oh,
Ah.
don't sneeze, things will get messy.
Oh, Christ almighty. I am a steel drum, but...
But
Oh...
Oh, stop. Are
Is
we
that,
near
gonna,
the end?
is that gonna smush me? I don't remember this. Oh...
I
you
told
towards
you.
you're a steel drum, Jacob. Take
Oh
a shower.
my fucking god.
Take a shower.
I can shower. No.
Oh
Why?
god.
Is it a fridge?
Oh, my mouth was open.
Ugh.
Okay. I get it because a fridge represents maternity. Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god.
Yeah, we store things. Yep.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this. I don't remember this part at all.
I thought you said you never played this.
Well, I've seen people play it.
Oh. And somehow you forgot about the bleeding fridge hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, you'd think that would stick in my... That's why it's so surprising. What brand is it?
Off-brand.
Alright, I guess we're carrying on.
I guess so.
Probably GE.
Oh, uh-oh. Cover your eyes. Here we go.
Why?
We're gonna
Why?
be jump
Don't say
scared.
that.
I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, God. Oh, my... No, I think we're...
I don't know if you're being serious or not, but it's really scaring me.
That's the point. It's Halloween. Hallows
I-
Eve.
Oh, spooky.
It's raining.
Did you see that?
I did.
Well-
you see that?
Okay, Jacob, I just looked up Boner Symphony. I just Googled it. And one of the top results is... Oh, yeah. Great. A Shark Tank article on the top 5 male enhancement pills. So I'm definitely going to be getting some weird ads after this.
Go ahead,
Probably.
lift them.
I can hear them calling to me from L.
Salve, Ezio.
This is pretty bad. Do I go backwards? Nope. Pressing on. I saw the message.
Oh, there's another letter.
Ew. Hell, it's gonna be hell, isn't it? It's gonna be hell. This is a horror game. Of course it is. God's sake.
Yeah, when is a horror game gonna have I hear them calling to me from heaven?
That was Outlast 2 and it sucked.
Yeah, that was a weird
Remember?
game.
It's not a good game.
Well, they never solved the exploit of just sprinting through everything.
Yeah.
Like the OG Outlast, you watch speedrunners and they just sprint past all the bosses. There's no stealth. Like
What did I call it?
HEL,
What did I
I've
call
never heard of it.
it? It's North Hell, right?
God, I hate this. Yes, we're
Are you
going.
scared yet, Jacob?
A little bit, yeah.
Good. I don't
Iron
like
drum,
being
iron drum,
scared.
iron drum.
No. What's the opposite of an iron drum?
Oh God, someone just talked about Doom Eternal in the chat. That's a game that's up there. There we go.
Yay! Someone also talked about Persona 5. That's another amazing show.
That's a great one. I love Doom Eternal is like polished as shit.
Makes me motion sick.
I know, that's a
Doom-
fucking shame because it's so good.
I've tried playing it so many times.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, everything does not feel fine, guys. I hate it.
Calming.
This is nice and relaxing.
No, it's not.
My neck, my back, my gamer mind, and my crack. Hello up there.
Tanja, the next critiques we're working on Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, Uncharted 4, and Lost Legacy.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Did we reach
Oh,
the end? Are we finally
we're
done with this
drunk
fucking
now.
nightmare?
I
Nope.
hope so.
We just getting started.
Oh, it's midnight now, though. Yay!
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker,
Oh,
baby.
there's eyeballs in the pictures. Why are there eyeballs in the pictures? Ugh. No.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Let's stop now. Let's stop.
Ah, they washed him down the drain.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it. I hate it.
I've had some blurry nights like this where I could swear I'm just walking through the same hallway over and over again.
Oh, we had a little bit of pop-in.
I think it was the model swap because the hallway
Oh,
just,
that's what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, because this is just flipped, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird. I guess that's scary. Ah! I'm only joking around. I'm only kidding around.
I'm a kidder. I'm a joker.
I'm a midnight toker. I'm the Joker, babe. Oh, just like real life. Look at me. You can see me. That's me.
Yeah,
You can see me.
I forgot about all those games in like the PS4 generation where they couldn't do real reflections. So they just, like, every mirror was always broken and always scuffed up.
Hey man, that's how that's how Cyberpunk is still.
Even in like fancy hotels and stuff, it's like it's always broken.
That was one
It
thing.
reminds me. Oh no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, that was one benefit Fallout always had. It was always perfectly explained. It's like, oh, of course they're all broken. No one's making new mirrors.
Yeah. Well, it's also funny because like older games were able to do reflections just fine because they would just basically set up a second camera and then project it onto a plane and they could do it just fine. But then we reached a point where I think the way that rendering systems worked, like with the rasterization, couldn't allow that. So it just, you never had reflections. But I will say, going all the way back to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy that just came out, they do reflections, they do ray tracing, everything really well, and it's really well optimized. So I highly recommend that.
Boop a doop boop. But see, look, you can see my reflection.
Akyut, I'm sorry, Preetham, I know I can pronounce that. How's baby Lachlan doing, and what is he dressing up as for Halloween? Well, he dressed up as a pumpkin. I will post a picture of that later. He dressed up as a pumpkin. That was very cute. And then his mom made him a costume where he's dressed up as a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. So
What
he's
a handsome man.
yeah, he's dressed up and he's got the cup and then he has a little hat with a green stopper in it. It's pretty cute.
Aww.
It's pretty cute. Back for Blood? Yeah, we played the demo of it. Like, either you like that type of game or you don't. And there's no middle ground. For me, I don't love the cyclical, like, do the same thing or same mission 1,000 times. I just struggle with that. I like more linear narrative games that I go through once and it's really unique and different. So it's just different for everybody. That's just not a game that's designed for or targeting me. So, you know. But what I played was fine. It felt better than some of the other games in that genre that I've tried. Yeah, I know you liked it, Locke. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's the point. Oh yeah, GTA Trilogy. I think we're all gonna jump on it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Vice City and San Andreas? Are
Very
you butt
high.
fucking me? Alright,
Okay,
we're just
I'm-
gonna go full speed.
Yeah, I'm.
Did you try going backwards?
Oh no, that's a great idea.
Oh, what a smart boy.
And now,
What? It's just like Ready Player One, that awesome, great, not terrible movie.
Yeah. Me and Jacob really don't like Ready Player One.
Yeah, I don't like it.
oh, try turning around and going back the other way now.
When does it end?
You have to think like a crazy person. Kojima made this game. Think like an. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, it worked.
Dude, acting like a crazy
actually
person
worked.
worked. I swear.
Oh, God.
I thought Free Man was pretty good. Was it Free
Yeah, I
Man?
liked it.
Free dude, free guy, free guy.
Free guy.
Free
man.
guy.
I thought that was really good. I thought that was fun. And Taika Waititi in that was so funny.
Taika Waititi and everything is amazing.
Well, in my Death Stranding director's cut, when I tried to draw a parallel, I was like, what movie has basically Kojima in it? And I was like, oh my God, Free Guy, Taika Waititi's character. Like a creative, a guy that thinks he's a creative genius, that has tons of fans that will agree with whatever he does, and that is convinced he can do nothing wrong. Oh yeah, no, that's that. So I vaguely remember this. I think there is like a specific number of times you have to go through one way and then you have to turn around and go through another specific amount of times. Again, would I say this is good game design? No, it's just trial and error. And I don't tend to view trial and error as like a valid gameplay mechanic. I really hate games that do that. I think the whole point of games is that you should be able to learn the rules of the game and then exploit them to achieve goals. But in this case, like a lot of PT and a lot of this type of horror game are just based on doing random stuff until something else works. And I just think it's kind of stupid.
I mean, if even I'm getting bored and less scared.
Yeah, I
That's
will
it.
say, we've got like an hour left. Or at least I have an hour left. Do we want to jump over to a different... We can jump
Yeah,
over
should
to
we?
a spooky game?
Well, should we give Cammy her release
Please.
and
Please.
do something fun?
Please.
Ah! No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. It's
Huh.
a fun time.
I'm just a fun guy. Should we play out or play some of your music too, Jacob?
I don't know if we can.
Oh, because it's uploaded everywhere, so stuff might
Yeah,
get
I think
struck.
yeah, I don't want to risk it. But hey, it is a great listen.
Yeah.
So check it
It
out on
is.
Spotify or wherever you find music.
Google Stadia.
That's a good thought with the eyes, like which way they're pointing. Maybe that's a clue.
But they point both ways. See?
They do. What games, Thandale, what games is the whole crew looking forward to in the future in 2022 or 2023? Cammy.
Ragnarok.
Okay, pick one
Oh,
game
how
for
many-
each year.
Now you're asking. I can't think of anything that comes out in 2023.
I can. Suicide
Okay.
Squad.
That's 2022.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
everything comes out in 2022.
screw me.
Hogwarts, that game, the Harry Potter game comes out in 2023, I believe.
No, I think that's
I
also
don't care about
2022.
Well, I mean, let's face it, it's not going to come out then.
Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Locke?
Well, Ragnarok is the one I'm looking forward to the most. So
It's still supposed to come out on Xbox One. People forget Xbox One was considered a very weak console in 2013. Like, that was the scandal. Was that Microsoft released a weak console on launch day.
More of Christopher Judge, man.
Oh yeah, no, I am ready
Oh,
for that.
Spider-Man 2 is 2023.
Oh, there you
yeah.
go. That's a good one.
That's a very good one. Spider-Man 2. It's Wolverine. Wolverine's probably 2023. Maybe even later.
Indiana Jones
Oh, I can't wait for that. I love Indiana Jones.
from the guys that did Wolfenstein.
I like Wolfenstein, and they do know they're Nazis.
And they do.
Isn't there a people in the bathroom?
That should be like, yeah, I love this studio. They really know they're Nazis. Yeah, Lachlan, it was a joke. I know.
No, Beck is not funny, Dad.
Look at
No.
look at my cock. Is there a
Beautiful.
people in the bathroom?
If when we get through this bit of running around aimlessly, how much is left?
This is like the last part.
Oh.
There is a specific cycle you have to do. PT, oh, yeah, red.
You look up the cycle. I'll think of other games that are coming out that I'm looking forward to.
Starfield.
Next Horizon game.
Starfield.
Starfield.
The picture is on the ground standing against the wall. Run around till you see the phone area. Look on the floor or wall on your right side when the phone is on your left. At eye level, the picture is a hole in the wall.
When the phone is on the left?
Yes.
Oh,
Left.
Project 007, yeah. Good shout, good shout.
Look on the floor / wall to your right side when the phone is on your left. At eye level over the picture is a hole in the wall.
What
I don't know about that.
So get the phone on your left. I mean, right now the phone is right in front of you.
It says the picture is on the ground standing against the wall.
There you go. There. Go back. Ah. There.
Left,
Back.
Here?
turn left, forward, there.
I've just realised I'm pointing at the screen. You can't even
There. And then
I'm like,
zoom.
there. Why?
Oh,
You idiot.
fuck.
There. Didn't see where I was pointing. Oh, we're gonna get jump scared.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be jump scared. I don't want this. Harder than that. No turning back now. Are you sure?
Door unlocked.
Can we turn back?
Oh, I'm not moving anywhere near as fast.
Oh god.
Oh, uh-oh. Hello?
Oh, he's back in the sink.
Hey,
You
buddy.
got
Oh,
fired,
hey,
so
Gary.
you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register.
What the
Only
fuck?
reason she could earn a wage at all
Does
is
sound
the
like a
manager
Gary.
liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Okay, that might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
No,
Jacob, also- it's
super serial.
That was fucking hilarious.
I thought the cough was the baby, and it took me a minute to realize it was Jacob.
I had a big fucking grin on my face that whole time.
I've pictured it. I was like,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, did we do anything special for this? Because I know this is probably the end.
You could sing the Jurassic Park theme tune if you wanted.
Wah 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 wah. wah.
Wait, stop.
Wah, wah.
This last bit, she will be hanging out in the foyer if you move too quick.
So move slow.
Yeah, I would move slow.
Oh, I hate this. Do you have to move that slow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. Just kidding. around.
Okay, it says pass through just go to the end of the hallway. The thing I'm thinking of is next. And then Kojima will
Okay.
pull a Kojima.
Does Kojima make a guest appearance?
He comes out and he says, "Hello, thank you for playing my neat game."
Kojima is the scary lady.
Well, you guys haven't played this yet before, right? So
No.
Do I go in the bathroom?
Literally all I knew was the baby in the sink and Norman Reedus at the end.
This is the part where I walk slow.
Oh, stop.
P-Team seemed like such a fun game to couch game, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah,
You're
no,
very
it's... well,
My butthole is so clenched. I can't even explain.
What?
2048. 204860?
What?
I will can never forget that day 20. I missed it.
Is that it? Have we done? Have we completed the game?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Cammy. Santa is coming.
Okay, right. So Thandal watches my streams. Thank you, Thandal. Always appreciate it. And I pointed out that when I was a kid, I was a very woke kid.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this is what they're making a reference to. So I was like, I don't think the tooth fairy is real because, like, you know, fairies can't fly, fairies aren't real. I'm super smart. I knew the tooth fairy wasn't real. I knew the Easter Bunny wasn't real. And I was a little kid and I said to my mum, Santa's really creepy. And she was like, what? And I was like, well, think about it. It's an old man that I don't know entering our house without permission and coming into my bedroom while I'm sleeping to leave gifts. That's weird, that's creepy, and scary. I
Yeah,
don't like that. I don't
How
want
is that
Santa coming
not what
out.
a pedophile does? Like,
Exactly. I was like, Santa is a creepy man. I don't understand why everyone's making such... I don't want Santa coming in my room. Are you kidding me? No. So she had to tell me that Santa wasn't real because I knew that an old, strange man coming into my room was not fun. It
You're
was
like,
not cool.
Mom, let's just break this down. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's talk logically about this.
So I was a smart kid, and I knew I knew that was not okay. What's my age? I'm 22.
What was your age?
And
When-
what was my?
Yeah, when you realized that.
I want to maybe like 5, 6. I was young.
See, I remember
I
being
was-
young and like immediately figuring out, there were weird realizations that I remember having as like a very young child, kind of like that, like in philosophy, there's the concept of Pascal's wager. And Pascal's wager is basically like, oh, if you don't know if a God exists, then you should just act as though he does exist, so that if you're wrong, you go to heaven.
Yeah.
Or if he does exist, you go to heaven, and if you're wrong, you didn't lose anything. But I remember being like 6 years old, and the pastor at our church made a point like that. And I was like, wait, but what about like the Muslims, and what about the Buddhists, and what about like I was like, there's a lot of other beliefs, so what if we pick the wrong one? That doesn't solve anything. And
Jacob, look at the phone. The number he told us.
yes, you gotta call it.
Into the phone. Also,
But they're
like I had a little
grown people that do that.
stocking on the end of my bed, by the way. I had a stocking on the end of my bed, and that's why Santa in my head was going to come into my room. House of Joe Dubs. That's why.
I was gonna say, like, is that a British thing to have your
There's a
stockings
tree on
at your
the
bed?
wall.
Yeah, I think so.
It was more of an O.
Yeah, it's a no.
O G. Who knows? Wait, look down the room. Turn around. Walk very slowly.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember being like a little kid also and going trick-or-treating for the first time and being like, I really don't like this. I don't like knocking on strangers' doors and like asking them to give me stuff. Like, that's weird.
Well, they always say, like, say trick or treat, but not many people have ever encountered a trick instead of a treat. And when you do, it's really odd, because it's like a grown man comes to the door and is like, I choose trick. Okay. He's like, what do you call a cat with 2 lives? You're like, I don't know. You call it a fish out of water. And then he closes the door. And they're like, okay. And then you move on to the next house. It's just uncomfortable. There are weird traditions like that. Like the Easter Bunny. Why is a mammal laying eggs? He's not a platypus.
Yeah, what is this? I think Luke and I were both kids that thought way too much about things. That's the impression I'm getting. The overthinkers of the world.
Okay.
Well, we're natural born skeptics. Like I remember one of the silly things I believed when I was really little, like 3 or 4. We lived in Texas where there were a ton of tornadoes all the time. And you're always taught if there's a tornado, you go into a room in the house without windows. So like center of the house, no windows. And nobody ever explained to me like, well, it's because glass will fly and it can cut you up. So I thought you did that because tornadoes had eyes and could see you. And if they saw you through the window, they would attack you. So you had to hide from them. And like, I can see how like a little kid might think that. But, yeah. But I remember being like 7 and remembering that I had thought that at one point and being really embarrassed. And I didn't tell anybody about it for like 5 years. I was like, I was so stupid, Luke. So with this, I believe there's a set number of paces you have to walk after, after a select number of bell tolls. And they do this because, you know, why not? I guess. So everything must be attempted after the clock strikes midnight. In order for the phone to ring, you must hear the baby laugh 3 times. Walking exactly 10 paces in any direction will trigger a laugh. After the second laugh, freeze, do not move, do not adjust the camera. After a few seconds, the controller will begin to vibrate, remain motionless until the vibrations cease. Third laugh will trigger, and then the phone will ring after the third laugh. So apparently you just have to like go up wait till the clock strikes midnight, walk 10 steps, freeze, the baby will laugh. And then let's see. I guess maybe walk another 10 steps.
Oh, don't I have to wait till it strikes midnight?
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
One.
Well, no, you have to wait till the 12th strike. That's how that works, apparently.
All right, help me count, because I don't understand this all the way.
Okay, so 10 steps.
One,
Two.
two,
Three.
four,
4. I know.
5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right?
Yeah, that was supposed to be it.
It might have gotten screwed up because you had to turn. So why don't you go through the door, reset the cycle, and stand by the starting door so you can do 10 paces straight.
Okay.
Someone asked who's playing the game. It's Lachlan.
Well,
So in the
Really?
original version, apparently you needed to have a microphone plugged in. And to get the baby to laugh, you would have to say specific things like, "Hello, Lisa," or "Help me." And then it would trigger Lisa to get the baby to laugh again. So maybe walk a little...
was that it?
Yeah, maybe walk a little faster so we can hear your footsteps.
1,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't move.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. I'm just kidding.
I'm a joker. I joke.
You know what? I agree with Stefan. I think Stefan's got a great idea going.
We're so close. This is the final puzzle. Puzzle being
Not a
really
puzzle.
loose. Like again, just imagine you play this when it first comes out and there's no guidance. And you have to figure out that you have to walk 10 steps exactly.
Stefan does make a very good point. This is borderline like comical.
Let's see, the other method, it says once you enter the final loop, immediately go to the digital clock and wait for it to change to 000. Once the bell tolls midnight, you will hear a ghostly wailing and breathing. I know. Head to the old radio near the exit, inspect it by pressing R3, then immediately move to the telephone near the window and inspect it as well. And that will trigger a laugh.
Okay, so did we get a laugh from this?
No, I don't think
No.
so. I would just reset.
This is fucking stupid.
Yep.
This is Kojima's masterpiece, Jacob.
No, make this better.
Booze?
Monster.
Oh.
Monster Energy.
Yeah, Monster Energy. I mean, booze will make it better for us, but like in the game, if there was some Monster Energy, that much better.
Okay, so stand by the clock.
Yeah, it'll change to 000. After the bell tolls midnight, we'll hear ghostly wailing. So we'll head to the old radio near the exit and then inspect it. And then we will move to the telephone and inspect it, and we'll get a baby laugh.
If you just make Lachlan laugh, will it work?
Yes.
Would that work, Lachlan? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Straight to the radio.
Radio, right?
And that was a baby laugh. Okay,
Okay.
back to the telephone. I would guess that was 10 paces. Back to the telephone. Oh, stuff's happening.
Oh my god, stuff's actually happening in this game.
Okay, what now?
It said, telephone inspect it, begin making noise. We're just trying to trigger the second baby laugh. So maybe you walk a couple more steps.
Come on, baby. Laugh. Jacob, tell a joke. Make the baby laugh.
What do you call a guy with no arms?
I don't know.
Craig.
Yeah?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you're attacking me. Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, at least this was free. You're damn right. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Well, that's like Jacob said. Imagine a $60, like 20-hour version of this.
I think it would be like one of the worst reviewed games of all time.
It should be,
Is
but
this
because it's
good?
Kojima, it wouldn't be. I would take a couple more steps, like backwards and forwards. Yeah? We'll go get your bundle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know.
So how do we feel about some Mario Kart?
Remember when we were scared a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Fuck it. If we get jump scared, can we all count that as a win?
Yeah.
Yeah. At this rate, if anything happens.
Doop doop doo. Come get me, bitch. Doop doop doo.
Y'all are harsh. I don't know. He makes it pretty easy. I'm just saying, like, I get it. Like, it's a demo and it's free, and that's why you can get away with a lot of this. But like, is anybody gonna pretend as though you should be allowed? Like, it should be praised to release a game where you just have to guess for hours on end what to do. Like, you have to walk exactly 10 paces, and then like this, if you look up IGN's walkthrough, there are 3 possible methods of getting a second baby laugh. None of them are confirmed. So, oh,
Something happened.
Well,
Wow.
wow.
oh, it's vibrating.
Oh.
Oh,
Also, it should be said, Kojima's one of my favorite game developers.
oh, baby laugh. Stay still. Answer the phone.
Oh,
Go stare at the phone.
oh my god.
See, look, we just accidentally beat it.
We're such pros.
You've been chosen.
Uh-oh, I've been chosen.
And now go through the final door.
Really slowly?
I don't think it matters at this point. Well, maybe it does.
At this point, like,
Let's make it
cares?
spooky.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is spooky or boring.
That's the thing, like,
Yeah, it should be, like I was saying before we got spooked. Kojima is one of my favorite developers. I love Metal Gear Solid. And I do enjoy Death Stranding quite a bit. But this is not great.
Yeah.
and this is what many people consider to be his masterpiece.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is a masterpiece.
Okay.
Have we finished the game?
Woo!
Game in like loose quotation marks.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
We did it, guys. We
Yep.
did it.
That's it.
Yay!
Accidentally
Woo!
solved the final puzzle.
Man, this is the Konami
What?
code for whatever reason. Put in the Konami code, see what happens.
I think it just restarted everything. I mean, try
Oh
it.
god, don't do that.
Oh, it closes the game.
That's funny. I'll give him credit for that.
Okay, that's the best part of the game.
Yeah.
You want the ending?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Y'all talk about what we should play next.
Okay.
Mario Kart.
I'm
God's
down.
sake.
I'm down with Mario Kart 64. I'm down for that. You can play it in VR. That's my understanding with the Unreal remake. You can, which would be kind of crazy. The original I don't think was playable in PlayStation VR, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Pastor Meese. Yeah, more like Pastor Meese. Masterpiece. It's just like, but again, every time you criticize a piece of it, somebody can come back and just say, oh, well, the requirement for you to go through that hallway loop without any guidance is to make you feel like the character. And so you feel aimless and hopeless too. It's like, maybe, I guess, but that doesn't make it good or a good choice. Like, the thing is, even if it's artistically coherent, that doesn't mean that as far as gameplay design is concerned, it's coherent, you know? There's a difference in what is artistically interesting and what makes for a good game. And I think that's where a lot of people kind of lose sight of it. Just because he's trying to make something artistically interesting doesn't mean that he should be allowed to get away with making bad games. Like, these are games. And I love narrative games with minimal gameplay as much as the next guy. But, like, don't pretend as though it's not a walking simulator when that's all they've put into it.
Hey, man, it's like watching Christmas Story every Christmas, you know? Where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, maybe it's not as funny as it was the first 20 times, but hey, What else are you supposed to do on Halloween? Play new things? No, PT.
No. PT, boys and girls. Well, and you guys experienced it for the first time, which is what's really important. I
Yeah,
know.
that was at least neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, now you can say you played it though, Cammy, even though you didn't really play it.
Come on, I played it about as much as Jacob did.
That's fair.
Saying a lot.
There's not much to play. Let's be real. Paul Massey, by the way, I didn't miss it. Happy Halloween. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, everybody, just so you know, if you become a channel member, you get access to the critiques a full week early. And you get a cool badge next to your name like Paul has. So people know that you're an OG. You're somebody that supports the channel, and that'll follow you in these live streams and also even on like in video comments, which is cool. So,
Thanks, Paul.
yeah, Paul, rocking
Of
and
course,
rolling.
right as we finish PT, my voice starts coming back a little bit.
It's because you went to the
Come back
bathroom.
so you can-
I
Yeah.
did, yeah. I vomited multiple times.
Let's see, what year did Mario Kart come out? Mario Kart 64, Jacob?
97, 98?
96. I just found it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is the same year the console came out.
Okay, so
Same
we're
year.
gonna try some Mario Kart 64. I think Lachlan will hold out for a couple of rounds. And so we will knock that out. It'll be great. And then we'll be rocking and rolling. Yeah, congrats to Cammy for fighting through it. I will say.
Thank you.
We're very
Thank
proud of you, Cammy. You did great.
I'll
You
be
made
honest.
it to the Mario Kart.
Yay! Like the first bit, kind of spoopy. Like didn't take long for me to just get bored.
When
Yeah.
you can accidentally beat it at the end because we were not trying to that last part. I was fucking around. That I think is a perfect way to sum up that game.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
getting frustrated, fucking around, and then that's that.
When it's like Unijack Black says in chat, like maybe the endings are just random. And that's the point. Like IGN has 3 possible ways of getting to the end of the game. Well, at the time it launched, people thought that you had to have the microphone plugged in and talk to the lady. You had to make specific sounds and comments and things, and then she would only respond to certain ones. But that isn't even confirmed because it's as far as anybody can tell, you can also get to the ending randomly. And of course this is a remake, so he probably just set it to like time constraints. But it's still just ridiculous that like there is no guidance. It is purely random. Or maybe it's not. Either way, if your carefully designed game seems like it's totally random, something went wrong. Yeah.
Your design trailer, thank you very much. There were rumors that CEC Dog 3, yep, there were rumors that it was going to be like a traditional Silent Hill game, just with Norman Reedus, and this was just a way to get people hyped for it. So I don't know if this was for sure the direction they would take, where it's this abstract every time, but you never know because we never got it.
Yeah. And who knows if we'll ever get a Kojima horror game again. I don't know. But
I will say if Kojima makes another horror game, a new series, it'll be unlike anything else out there. But that does not mean it will be good.
yeah, in this one, you don't walk. It's not a walking simulator. You crawl everywhere. Totally new.
You're on a robot the whole time. You don't actually get to move.
Yeah, name a game where you crawl everywhere. Bet you can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, see? Revolutionary. Caesar, hey Luke, happy Halloween. You are awesome and I wish you, your wife, and your diamond of a baby boy a wonderful time. Take care, keep safe and sound. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah,
Diamond of a boy.
diamond of a boy. Lachlan's doing great. I'm very proud of you. But we carefully timed everything up so that we could do this. So we got him fed, we got him His diaper changed. We got him all set so he could go the long haul. He's been going for 2 hours.
We're
Very
proud
well.
of you, love.
You're
Oh,
doing
have we
great.
been doing this for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter took 2
Holy
hours.
shit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Holy crap. All right.
Yeah.
Well, sweet. How you guys feel about bringing it down with some Mario Kart?
I think that's the only way to do it. Let's wrap up
Yeah.
with some Mario Kart, everybody, and then hopefully everybody has a very happy Halloween. Yeah. Hi. You want to say
So-
hello?
Luke is player 1, I'm player 2, and Jacob is player 3.
No, I'm 3.
Oh, you're 3?
Yes.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna pick the big funny monkey?
Oh, well, very true.
Okay.
Are we all good? Is it on?
Yeah.
I have not done a video on Subnautica actually. I've wanted to. Yeah. I've wanted to.
Banshee Boardwalk.
My latest obsession is Papers, Please, actually. Been playing a lot of that. What? Are you good? You're just good to go? I didn't realize we were starting. I'm sorry. I am really bad at this, so just be warned. Jacob is really good at these old games.
I'm much better at the newer ones. I'll be honest.
Oh, damn it. I mean, Poopy.
That's right, you have a baby near you.
I'm holding on to a baby while doing this.
Oh, I got batted. Fuck.
Oh,
Tell you what, in these old ones, I really don't like how bouncy the characters are.
Oh, I love
they are super bouncy.
it. It
Weird,
doesn't
right?
kill your speed. If it like killed your speed, it would be agony.
Oh no!
That would just be like the Death Stranding Mario or driver mode. If you touch a
That's
wall,
right.
you stop completely.
If you can keep your speed with it, then it's kind of like Donkey Kong. I can do that.
I'm so bad at this.
You're so bad.
I am so bad at this.
Oh shit! I fell.
I'm failing so much right now. The pressure.
Here comes Speed Racer. Oh no, what?
Here comes Speed Racer.
What got you?
Oh. Keep trying to brake with left trigger. It doesn't work.
It's not going well for me. It's really not going well for me, I swear to God. And for no reason at all, I'm going to blame Peter. I feel
Yeah.
like it numbed my mind.
We're doing so good, Lachlan. Cool.
Fuck this course. Up.
I somehow missed every single box. Jacob is so far ahead.
Yeah, man, it's
We're all so far apart. This is ridiculous.
This is not a super easy track, man.
And why did you pick it?
Because it's spooky for Halloween.
This was supposed to be you being kind to me. Why didn't you pick the track I won yesterday?
Oh, we can do an easier one next.
Yeah. Let's.
Let.
Let's.
I don't want to brag about it, but I can already finish.
Yeah, you've always finished quickly.
That's why they call me 50-second Jacob.
3 pumps in his gun.
3
Pump
pumps.
Jake.
3 pump Jake.
See, Mario Kart may not be going well for me right now, but I can make the jokes.
Hey.
Why am I crying?
Because we lost.
We are bad at this.
I saw someone comment earlier, by the way. Luke, what was your favorite critique to make?
That's a good question. I want to know that too.
Yeah. No
Favorite.
pressure, but it better be one that involved both of us.
Yeah.
I will say, like, The Last of Us Part 2 is probably one that I'm most proud of. And that was a real collaborative effort. Like, we all worked our butts
That was
off
the
on
first
that.
one I edited, wasn't it?
I think so. You had
I
done, like,
worked
some...
on that one.
No, you worked on, like, the
You,
story outlines and stuff.
And that was The Last of Us 2. That was when you just hired me.
I thought we did that one.
No. Because we had our first
Oh.
Zoom meeting together and then you sent it to me. You were like, oh, is this intro too dramatic?
That's
I
right.
Oh,
was
that's
like-
right.
Oh my god.
It was a really dramatic intro, I will
Yeah,
say.
but it suited
It's
it.
a very dramatic game.
It is.
I forgot to tell you guys. When I was, away with COVID, I was watching like loads of old YouTube videos, like going through my old videos, and I got to maybe like a few years prior,
Yeah.
and I found one of Luke's. It was like the Arkham City one from years ago that I'd liked.
Oh, yeah?
maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, whoa, what a flashback.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
I do love those Arkham games.
They're really great.
You're doing
The
great,
Arkham Asylum
Lachlan.
one might have been
Yeah, those. It hurts my soul, but the like the big ultimate critique of the Arkham series, like 1.8 million views. I haven't made a penny off of those because they were demonetized.
What for?
Because in the opening of the Dark Knight, Arkham Knight. Yeah, I know. They play that Frank Sinatra song.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, of course it is.
Under my skin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Daddy's gonna try playing with one hand to pacify you, and then we're gonna go get your bottle. It's gonna be great.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cammy, are you still working on the Yakuza 0 video?
I am, but it's taking forever. Like, to put it in perspective, I think I've got 78, it might be more than the 78 pages written. And I'm less than halfway through.
Jesus.
Is a big boy. But I've done another video for In the Meantime, and I've sent it to Jacob, but my words when I sent it to him were, tell me what you think, because I think it's shit.
Oh, I
So let me
meant to
know.
tell you. I don't think I got that.
Okay, I'll send it to you again. Because it was like my first time obviously like really recording anything, like on my own. And I recorded it and I was like, yep, I think this is not good. So, if not, I'll re-record it because I want to do that video. Just in case of getting it.
It is like weirdly difficult to make something sound both coherent and interesting at the same time. Like, I don't know, those guys that can read off teleprompters like it's second nature, they amaze me. Teleprompters are not easy to use either.
Don't do either.
I fell off this bridge and I had to backtrack so much.
Yeah, someone sent a shall you away, right? Who would do that?
Oof, oof.
Bigger. Hello.
Ah, I jumped in the water.
Oh, I'm staying. Oh
This is a bad course.
Where am I going? What is this? I have no idea where I am. Look how off the map I am.
Oh my god.
You're in fucking Peach's castle from Mario 64.
I am. I thought it was a shortcut. It is not.
Luke's just having a nice little drive.
Like, for real, why are you allowed to go there if it's not even part of the course?
Is Amy going to be on the next Tuesday show? Hopefully, she should be. I need to message her. Make sure she plays The Last of Us Part 2. Crazy lady doesn't even know what happens.
Oh, really?
She has no
Yeah.
clue.
Because Jacob said something about, like, I forget what we were talking about, but he said, like, no one has not seen what happens in The Last of Us Part 2, and I was like, I know someone who has no clue.
How do you isolate yourself from that?
I don't know. She didn't know what happened at the end of The Last of Us 1.
I mean, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I hadn't known. Like,
That's kind of, it's pretty cool.
Crazy. I think I got to go into it mostly from
here, we'll do this last race, Locke, and then we'll go get your bottle. He's had it.
had enough. He clearly just wore you out.
He's like, it was so boring, Dad. It was so boring.
So boring. I get it, dude. It was boring. That's coming from me, and I'm scared of everything.
Yeah, what is this Roblox stuff? I saw the servers have been down for like 60 hours or something.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked into it at all. I just heard about it like the other day. Some people really like their Roblox game.
Well, Roblox is crazy because it's like they have 200 plus million monthly users. Like, that is so ridiculous. 200 million monthly users. Sure, most of them are like 5-year-old kids, but I mean, that's enough. I'm just counting on Cammy finishing the race quickly so I can be put out of my misery. Because, I went...
I might just go really slow.
I went on a summer drive to Peach's Castle, even though I thought it was a shortcut.
There you go. Oh, you like you mission me things.
Dang.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Is it because of Squid Game? I don't know. I watched the first episode of that. There are some weird, like, acting moments in that. Like, awkward faces and, like, overly dramatic stuff. Kind of weird performances.
You didn't watch the dub, did you?
Oh, you mean the dub of the... No, we were watching it with subtitles.
Okay,
I just
good.
mean, like, the performances when they're, like, I don't know, the main guy, he's got some weird overacty moments.
I kind of like it.
Rocky, happy Halloween.
Luke, go get your baby his bottle.
Yes, we will do that. Thank you everybody for coming out and chilling with us. Thanks for hanging. It's been a pleasure. Lachlan and I are both very thankful. He's very fed up with all of this. So we're going to go get a bottle. Hopefully you have a wonderful Halloween. Thanks for chilling. From all of us here at the Stevens household, Cammy, Jacob, do you have any last things to say? Words of wisdom?
Happy Halloween, my dudes.
Remember to wash your fruit before you eat it.
That
And
is
wash your
actually a
hands
smart
after
thing.
you pee. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Lachlan's like, I can't do that. I just poop in a diaper. Yeah,
Well,
you.
that's okay.
That's why
Oh,
you're
and hey,
better
if
than
you guys
us.
want to see, if you guys want to see more of this, if you want to see Cammy play some spooky, scary games,
No.
I'm sure we could set that up. We have a lot of games in waiting, kind of. We've got Poppy Playtime, Wick, Outlast, the new Dark Pictures game. Just let us know.
Yeah. Wonderful. She's playing
No.
Bloodborne. Yeah, she is.
I'm playing
she's-
Bloodborne on Twitch. It's happening.
It's happening.
Happening.
Well, wonderful, guys. Thanks for chilling again. I'm going to go get this baby a bottle. You guys are wonderful as always. Hugs and kisses. I will see you guys in the next video / critique. Next critique will probably be Ratchet and Clank, I would assume, because it's already filmed and I'm just editing through it. And then we'll be getting through Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy, and all of that stuff following. And I want to do a video on Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Very different. Because it really is really good. I highly recommend all of you give that a shot. It's frankly very impressive, especially considering it's a superhero game that everyone expected to suck. So, do you guys have any last minute game recommendations for the coming week?
New Dark Pictures game ain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And Animal Crossing's getting that update on Friday.
Ooh, Friday.
Hey.
Woo!
It's about time. It's about time.
Yeah.
Well, I love you all. You guys are wonderful. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, don't worry. Bamboozle will be back. So we'll see you guys. Bye-bye.